Hello, welcome. In this tutorial, we're going to have a mini project in which you design a simple calculator. Without wasting much time, let's start. Alright, so you select Windows Home application as you've been doing in the previous discussions. Then name this as simple calculator. Create application. So the first thing you do is to design the interface. So what most calculators only mostly have buttons. Let's take a button from a toolbox, place it on the form. Okay, let's design nicely. Push it to this end small. Okay, so this is the button that will represent 1 on our calculator. So let's go to the toolbox, the properties rather. Select the button and then change its name to BTN1, or let's say 1. Okay, then change the text to 1. Enter. Okay, so now we have that. Let's change the font size. Okay, maybe 12 will be okay. Then the sans serif is nice. Let's make it bold. Then okay, so this is quite good. So now let's copy this button. Control C, or you can right click, then copy, then paste. Okay, so you can use the control V to paste it. Alright, then put this button around this side, some space between them, and then let's change its properties to BTN2. Okay, or BTN2, then it takes property to 2. Okay, enter. Then let's paste another button. So paste 9 separate buttons and arrange them so that you have equally the same space between them. Okay, then let's copy these ones. Okay, let's add even this. Okay, so through the back click, then copy, then let's paste them. They're all selected. Let's move them underneath this. Alright, so now let's go to selection. Put your mouse on this one, change its property to 3, then its name to BTN3. Select this as BTN4 and its property 4. Select this property 5, name BTN5. Then the next one 6, then BTN 6, then the next one 7, oh sorry, 7 delete the btn 7. Then the next one 8, then btn 8, then again btn 9, then test 9. Then let this one be our dot. The calculator has a dot. Let's increase it font size a bit. So let's say 14. Okay. And then let's change its name property to btn dot, and let's go for 0. So btn 0, test property to 0. Then we go in for the clear button, btn clear, then we test use the save. Okay, so this is looking nice. Let's change our form 1 to be to use a calculator or simple calculator. All right. You can add an icon to your calculator if you want. You can change this icon, go to add icons, then you can add an icon, calculator icon. I'll show you how to do that in a short time. So let's continue with our interface design. I want you to copy this line, select 2, 3, 5, 8, 9, 6, 3, then right click and copy. Then select the form and paste, and then push this button a bit apart, okay, like this. Then let's go the selection. Let's select them again and make sure they are aligned to the previous ones. I want them to get aligned to this. Okay, so this is cool. Let's go. Now let's select this and name it btn plus. Then change the text property to plus, and then select the next one as plus goes with minus. Then change, and let's increase the size, or it's okay. So let's go to the name. So btn minus. Then let's come to the 5. Change the name to btn multiplier, and change the name to X. Then I wanted to use the hash, but that is what you use for yes. And then let's go for the next. Let's increase this one a bit. So let's say 16 and say, okay, 16 is good. Let's do the same thing for the minus sign. Sixteen is cool. Then let's select this. Then let's code for the division. So btn divide. And then let's come down here and change the text to division sign. And then now let's try the last two. That'll give us decimal. So btn decimal. Let's change the text to 1/s. Let's go for the last button, and that will give us, okay, so let's add the last, then the name to btn percent, and let's change details property to percentage sign. Okay, then the next thing you want us to add is the calculate button, and let's add this, expand it down. You have to take the two space, and then calculator, once you enter your debit, the only thing that you do is what equal to, so btn equal, let's put the equal sign right here, enter, let's go to the top font, and then change the property, so let's say 14 bold, and let's see, and this is good. So our interface is almost done, but you can't have a calculator without displaying anything. So I want us to go for, let's use a label. Put a label here. Then let's put the properties and auto size to false. Okay, then border star to fix 3D. Change the background to say black. Let's change the color, the font color. Say white. White. Okay. Then let's expand this small. Then let this one cover the entire space. Okay. So this is good. Now let's change the text align property to center. Okay. And then the font size, let's work on it with 12. Use bold and see if it will be good. Okay, I think that is good. So let's clear the text property and leave it empty. Alright, so our application is almost done. Let's push this closer a bit. Okay, then let's do the same thing at the bottom here. And let's save our application. Now, because it's a simple calculator, I don't want us to let's remove the maximize size property and set it to false so that nobody can maximize our calculator. And let's start the application and see how it looks. Alright, so this is our calculator. You see, we can maximize it. It's not functional. The bottom, everything is quite cool. It's very, very, very nice. Our design is so nice. So let's close it and then work on the various controls on our calculator. Alright, so let's